Hi, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Clerk TV. I'm Jeff Johnson, and with me today from the wonderful county of Franklin is Heather Hill. She's the clerk of court there. Heather, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We've had the best time.
Yes,
Since you've been
absolutely.
here. I think I've already done the interview already. Can we just stop it now and be done? Oh, no, wait. They wouldn't be able to find out all this great stuff about you.
Well, okay, let's do it again.
Let's go. First off, tell everybody a little bit about Franklin County, the people. Here's my first question. Are you from there?
I am, yes.
No way. So tell us about you
Born
growing
and
up there and
raised.
the people that you serve.
Well, Franklin County is an amazing place to be. It's small, but yet somewhat growing. We have around 22,000 people there, and I mean, it's wonderful. It's just great. I grew up there playing softball, and my family was born and raised there. My grandma and my grandpa, they actually ran a record business there, so it's a wonderful place to be.
Why did you feel the urge to run for the office?
Well, actually, it's funny you asked that. I didn't even know I was going to run for office. I've never even thought about a position like this, but I have a bachelor's in early childhood, and my degree was with childhood. But then I had 4 children, and I thought, oh, we better rethink this.
Well, not only rethink that, but you better get something else to do.
Yes.
Well, you know, that's enough right there. 4
Yes.
kids.
Yes.
Awesome. But please. go ahead.
Yes, and I actually, reached out to a couple of jobs, and that's where I kind of met my predecessor, and thank God she thought I was okay. So I bugged her probably like a whole month.
Wow.
She was probably like, who is this person? But here we are today, so that's
So how long have you been clerk?
I was voted in 2021.
You know, it's amazing, and I've been blessed to be able to do a lot of these types of things. And the one thing that I see that is really interesting to me is the youth of the new clerks that are all out there.
Yes.
What do you bring that helps you be a youthful, more attentive type of clerk?
I think I bring, outgoingness. I think I bring new things to the table for my county, because sometimes you can be set in your ways, and not that that's a bad thing, but I think a little bit of upbeatness and outgoingness is good for our county. We're very much a whole group, and we kind of stick together, and so I think you have all of these different types of professional people, and I think I bring a little bit of spunk to it.
I like that. I like that a lot. So tell me about your team.
Mm-hmm.
How important is it to you?
Oh, let me tell you about my team.
How many folks you got working for you?
Well, I have
Or
9.
working with you? I hate saying working for you,
Right.
but working with you.
Well, I have 2 in real estate. I have 2 in criminal. I have 1 that does my accounting, and then I have 1 that does juvenile, and 2 in civil.
Okay, so you saw me trying to calculate that with my feeble
Yes.
math mind, but that comes out to like about 8
Yes, and 9 including me.
and 9 including you.
Yes.
What is your major mission as clerk of court, and your team's mission? How to serve your citizens?
Well, I tell my team, because let me say this, I would be nothing without them. I have a wonderful team, and they can run it without me, 100% hands down. But our mission and our goal is to treat them like their family. So when someone walks in, there's not ever a time where someone walks in the clerk's office and they don't need something. And I don't mean like needy. I mean like they may need help. They're going through a lot.
I got a question.
Right, they got a question, just like you and I. So my motto there is get it done and do it with a smile. And so I really think that my group does that. I mean, I got an awesome group.
Technology is a huge thing.
Yes.
How has technology changed what you do? Everything?
Yes. I don't even know how to answer that really. Technology has really took off in our clerk's office. We had a lot of, not everything was online, and thank God for the Clerks Authority, because they helped get everything online. But to me, I think everything we do now is technology based,
Right.
and if you don't have any computer skills, you're left behind.
You are left behind.
Yes.
How has it helped your citizens?
It's made our office more accessible for sure. They're now able to get a hold of copies online outside, even certified copies outside with the help of the authority.
Wow.
With the help of CoFile, all of our plats, all of our deeds, everything's online, so they can go and view those. All they have to have is an account and register. We've actually put up what we call fans, which helps alert our citizens.
Okay.
And that,
Is that like does it a text or something that goes out
Yeah.
to alert them? What does it
Basically.
alert them of?
if anything is filed in their name or on their address.
Oh, wow. And especially today with all the, people taking people's identities
Absolutely.
and stuff like that.
Yes.
Do you run into that problem a lot, or?
Well, no, not really, not in our town. But now I have had people ask about that a lot.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That's a good point. Great. I think that's really neat that you guys are doing that.
Yes, I do too.
Now, in terms of the future
Yes.
for the clerk's court, what do you want to see your office start to do in the future?
I would like to become more. I mean, we're getting accessible, but I want to be more accessible.
Wow.
I want to be. We currently don't have e-filing in criminal, so that's my plan, is to have e-filing in criminal in the next few years.
Excellent.
And I would love. We're updating our system with icons, so I would love to go ahead and get that rolling and have our, access for that outside. So
That's a lot of stuff. People don't understand that end of it.
yes,
When you're going from paper
yes.
to more of the other stuff, and it's a process. Do you ever see people saying to you, like your folks going, "Gosh, you guys not moving fast enough"? Sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes, only sometimes. All right. So we've talked a lot, y'all, about all the great things that our clerk's office is doing, the people and everything else. Now it's time to get down to the nitty gritty about what she's about. Now, look, we've talked about softball. Tell me see, I'm a baseball guy. I love softball ladies, because they're just the best. So tell me, you played softball in high school there, and then
I
tell me a
did.
little bit more.
So I went to Emmanuel College to play. I don't really like to brag, but since you asked,
You're not bragging, you did it.
yes, I am in the Hall of Fame there. So yeah.
HOF.
Woo!
Cool.
I'm blessed.
You are.
Honestly, yes,
You are.
I'm very blessed. I had some awesome coaches growing up, and my father, he pushed me. Even when
I
I
know
hit
that's
home
right.
runs, he would say, "We're going to the batting cages afterwards," because that home run was a pop-up.
Oh, I'm loving this guy already. I got to meet your dad one of these days.
I'll
And
have to bring him.
You talked about your 4 kids.
Yes.
I mean, amazing that you're doing all this stuff and doing them. How do they see you as mom,
Oh.
being the clerk of court?
Well, they wear their vote for Heather Hill clerk for clerk
They
of
better,
court. So
or they won't eat.
exactly.
Wear this to school.
I mean, they're at the office some, like after school, and so I mean, honestly, I think this job has helped them grow too, because
Wow.
they're understanding the court system a little more, and they're
Wow.
yeah. I mean, I actually got to bring my son one time to a court hearing, and he got to see, like, hey, this is
serious stuff.
is something big, you
Yeah.
know. So I think they
Wow.
like it.
Wow.
I could be wrong, but
I'm going to ask you a question off of this about that later. So, but don't worry
okay.
about it.
Okay.
This is your time to look right into the camera and say what you would like to the citizens of Franklin County. Thank them, do whatever you like, but it's your time. Please address them.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for your votes, and I just feel absolutely blessed to be here. It is a true honor to serve you at Franklin County.
Fantastic. Heather Hill, Franklin County Clerk of Court, and you're watching Clerk TV. Da da da! All right, this is Clerk TV Extra. Heather Hill is getting ready to try to sink a putt. All of our interviewers are going to try to sink a putt from about 6 feet right here. They're going to win a ton of prizes that are unnamed right now, but it could happen. Heather, have at it.
Here we go.
Oh, just a bit outside. But y'all, Heather Hill, fantastic, Clerk of Court, Franklin County. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Extra.